partner.
Lo and behold, he doesn't pick it up.
Like, out of respect for myself, I'm not gonna drink this shit.
Threw me into a dish. She's like, Mickey Mouse.
Just let the Nile fly, man.
What's the Jesus one? Last Supper style?
That cracked.
You got yours or no?
I should have brought some out a bunch at home.
We're back?
Hey! Hell yeah, let's go.
Number 99, the 99th installment.
The great one.
I don't know.
Yeah, oh yeah, baby. I do believe we're odds, Josh is even.
Which leads us to 100. What's the plan here?
I don't know. I was saying, like, we can do, I mean, there's lots of ways we can go. We could do, like, 100, all of us drink 100 ounces of beer. Like, Cav, we'd have to do, like, a protein, like 100 ounces of protein.
Kev could drink, like, apple juice or something. Speaking of, Kev's not even here today, so.
Kev's at science camp doing his part, watching the youth, molding their minds like the legend he is. So.
Spitting out banana slugs.
Wow, JG. That is so good. But yeah, no, episode 100. I was talking to Morgs, spitballing. I was thinking maybe we hit like every old internet challenge. So I'm saying like gallon of milk, cinnamon challenge. Like we don't all have to do
cinnamon,
them.
a gallon of milk.
No, I can do a gallon of milk. Like we can spread them out. There's like 8 of them, 2 apiece. Or we could do 100 drinks.
I'm down to knock. What if we have like some super fans come with us and just knock out a couple?
We have to have some people on for sure. But yeah, I'd be super down to do that. We can do it at my house or whatever.
We should do that on the weekend or something.
Yeah.
Knock a couple
Beers and Zaw.
Yeah, fucking. Well, with it coming out next week, it almost has to be this week. It's just not good forethought on our part. But
I can't do this again.
I can. We'll figure it out. We'll talk. We'll get in the works. Do you have any ideas what you wanted to do?
No, I like the 100 drink thing. Yeah. I think it should be 100 of something. Yeah. And a celebration of sorts is big.
I know. Went from 100 subscribers to 100 apps. I mean, can't quit.
I like Boog Meek kids. Washing it up.
Shout out Titanic.
How many times you go back to that well? Jesus.
It is a great well to go to. I have to say it. It's a fantastic well. You love to see it. Old Boog Meek got his rocks off. So good. Speaking of, though, Boog Meek, he's our... Oh my god, I'm not recording. Oh my god.
Kev's usually here to
Nah, wow. So the audio will come through there. We'll pull the audio from there for the last few minutes. Oh shit! You look down and see the green button.
At least we're only like 10 minutes in.
No, it's like 3. Yeah, not that many. God damn, that's so good.
Is the audio gonna be that much worse?
It's gonna be that much worse. We can start here. Honestly, we'll see how bad the audio is.
Okay.
I mean, we just talked about the 100th episode, so nothing too crucial.
Nothing too crazy. We had a cool gum joke.
That was good.
Good that name's not on.
That's true.
Editing.
It helps the editing process. That is for damn sure. No, the audio might be fine. I don't know. Fuck! I can't believe I forgot to record. No, Kev.
Check
that's
mics in. Check recording.
Kev Cal. I mean, obviously, I guess we'll say it once more. Kev Cal not here at science camp this week. Legend. Did you guys go to science camp? We'll redo this.
I did. Hated every minute of it.
Yeah.
Cried. Yeah, the whole gamut. First time away from home. Not with the family. Wasn't good. Didn't have a good time. Did get a Shaq Heat uni out of it. My dad got me that as a little incentive,
as a
little
get
prize.
me through.
But yeah, no,
did you get the Shaq before?
No,
or
this
after?
was after. This was after.
Picked
Picked up on Coke Lane on Schomburg. Yeah.
Wow.
And then went to still had the presence of mind. Think I went 2 for 3 in the majors game that night, Friday night, and still was fine.
That was crazy because I remember that week where it was like those kids would not be at
Yeah.
practice that week, and then it was like they show up to the game just like tired as shit, looking like warmed over shit, and going to play.
It's also like, I don't know. I mean, we weren't camp kids growing up, whatever, but
I mean, we went to like day camps for sure.
yeah, but not
overnight.
like overnight.
Yeah,
but it's
hell
also
no.
like, oh, like, you know, you got to shower in your fucking swimsuit, and it's fucking weird.
That is so different.
It was a weird thing.
Never went.
Yeah, you didn't go?
No, because
I mean, you didn't miss
private
much.
school they did it 6th grade, public school they did it 5th grade, and I made the we made the flip right then. So
yeah, I hated it.
yeah, how, did you go? I feel like we talked about this on the one where we talked about Kev pissing on the heater or whatever.
Yeah. I went. I was like saying bye to my mom. Like I was like on the verge of tears, but once we got there, I was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad chaperone you at all? No.
DC
was wild.
God damn. See, that's one I wish I went on, but I was just like, I'm not doing the fundraising. I'm not. Some parents are like, you can go. We're not paying for. You know what I mean? Like raise the money. And
DC will never. I don't know if we've talked about this, but what they did for ours. We're all in 8th grade, and they just let us loose for an hour in Times Square. That would never happen today.
That is
never.
crazy.
They're like, all right, yeah, and they're like, just meet back at this spot. We're like, this spot, okay. No one has iPhones. No one has nothing.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
We'll figure it out.
Holy
insane.
shit, that is
Yeah,
kind of
insane.
nuts.
And we had to like sprint. Like we're looking, and I don't even know how we got directions, but we wanted to go to the NBA store. So we're like, oh, it's like 30 minutes that way. We're like sprinting through New York to go to the NBA store and then back. It's nuts. But never happened again.
Damn, that's crazy though. Cutting 8th graders. Do they do that for you guys as well?
Yeah. That old TS made the trip out. He had it all set up. Taylor and Travis's year, and Travis.
Vis put the X name.
Really? Said no? That's
And
crazy.
Of course, young Boog Meek's like, oh,
Hell yeah.
come with me.
Let's roll.
But then
Autobots.
once it came around, I was like, oh shit.
Fuck.
This is
That's back when Vis was straight though, so it's different.
Yeah, I don't think that ever happened. But yeah, no, it's always weird. It's like a blessing and a curse having your parents on those, like be the chaperone, even like working at the school. I mean, we all went through that, but it was like you got away with a lot more, but at the same time you had to be on your P's and Q's. Like you knew when to kind of like fuck around and when to not, but like very fine line.
like me and
You got undressed one time. Dad ripped into you guys, didn't he?
yeah.
Out on NBC?
So he was put on.
Yeah.
He went full getting the fucking bus, right?
So there was 2 buses, and our bus was everyone like that was sick. And then of course,
8th grade.
of course, my dad walks on, and it's his. I'm just like, fuck. They're like, you're in charge of that bus. And then,
Of course, he's the
it
only
was
one.
one
that
of
can
those.
fucking-
It was one of those times where they let us loose, and we just did not meet the time. And so everyone's on the bus, and me and Rudy are the only ones not on the bus.
Such a piece of shit.
And then we walk up, and he was in my grill
In front of everyone.
But then he brought me a calamari and pizza.
See, that's a TS.
Calamari pizza. What?
Calamari and pizza.
Oh.
He's a Sour Patch Kid. First they're sour, then they're sweet. He's never leaves that bad taste in your mouth.
That's an extra sour.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad.
No. So have you guys like ever? I mean, obviously you have, but like, have you ever got fucking undressed in front of your friends by your parents?
Yeah, probably. I would.
I don't know. I mean, I definitely have.
Yeah, I mean that was like a staple of my childhood. Was like acting a fool. And I remember. I mean, I was foul mouth.
Oh, I got 92 in Jake's, but that was that was aftermath.
92. I love how it makes it okay. You know what I mean? It makes it sound way more acceptable. Hey, it's just a 92.
Just a 92 to the lip.
It's so good. No, I had an exceptionally foul mouth, and like youngest kid on the team literally always. And so like you're trying to ham it up, you know what I mean? Trying to be probably funnier for the people than you had to be. But I like would just not like swear in front of my parents, even though they fucking hated it. And so I had this one brand new Stealth. It was the silver with the red writing, red handle. And it was like super sick. And it was our team bat. Like, I think it was my 11-year-old year all-star, or 11-year-old all-star. So I was probably 10, but on the 11-year-old team. And it was like the team bat, and like,
because that was like second edition Stealth, right?
Yeah. And it just gotten bought, but it was my bat, but like everyone used it, whatever. And so we were at my mom, like going to my mom's summer camp, and like Tuck was in the car, Austin was in the car, Hatfield, shout out, Jordan Croc, like there was like Suburban full of us, and like I just kept swearing. She's like, if you swear one more time, like I'm gonna take the bat away. And it was like sitting in the back seat in my bag, and just I forget what I said, but like said like shit or fuck, yeah, and just immediately took the bat, and I was like, oh my God, just waterworks, just crying. I was like, you can't take it. They used that bat. It was so fuck. I was so embarrassing. That, and then getting caught with chew was another pretty embarrassing time. 16 years old, had like 100 cans of chew in my car.
Ooh, under 16.
Yeah.
I got
not good.
My dad found a tin that I had, but I was 18. He's like, it's bad for you, right? Come to find out, fast forward 6 years later, she's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, yeah, it's bad for you, right? Yeah.
Dude,
cool.
I will never forget senior year basketball. Like, I would be throwing in lips on the way to the game. There'd be sometimes your dad would like come up to my car, and he didn't have like not have a can on him. He'd knock on my window and go, what we got today? And I just hand him the can, and he'd be like, huh? And I'm like, this is sick. Just fucking whipping to the basketball game, whipping, not giving a shit. So fun.
I dipped for a summer, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I got way too
head rushy.
Yeah.
You guys are very very sensitive to the nicotine, your whole family.
The Zyn, the Zyn that I did with
the
you.
threes.
Was it a 3? No.
No.
The one at John's party.
Oh, yeah.
That one rocked me.
Yeah, that was a 6.
And I think I was swallowing because I thought you could swallow it.
Oh, you can. That's what I do right now. Yeah. But no, I mean,
I had to take that out like quick.
If you don't do them a lot, probably should spit it out. You know what I mean? Like, it's enough just having it in, but
T. Rando left a tin in my car.
Oh,
there's two pouches left in it. I haven't thrown them in yet, but I've kind of been.
Oh wow,
Zins?
Yeah.
Oh no way. What are they, 6s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. You gotta get. My thing is with nicotine is like I started. So it was like literally like 14 or 15, like my first chew, and then it was like pretty constant all the way through. It was like once you get on that wagon, it is so nice. 'Cause I remember like the first 3 months, it was like kind of made you feel shitty, but it was like the cool thing to do. You're 14 playing with 15-year-olds or 15, 16, I forget what it was, but like just throwing in hogs or even just like Red Man wrapping it in bubble gum and just like spitting globs. Just, but God, nicotine's
I'd rather just freaking hit a dart.
Yeah, shout out Russ.
I was ripping darts at Joe's wedding.
Were you?
That? Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Dude, I was just holding court outside. I didn't maybe went inside twice, once for cereal, once for a water, but I was just like outside smoking cigars the whole time. I was like, dancing at weddings not my thing at all.
I fucking tore it up.
Yeah, everyone's coming outside like sweating, like shirts unbuttoned, and I'm like sitting. I'm like, fuck, it's getting cold outside. And I
need a dart.
Yeah, honestly, like a menthol, like. Get me like 3 or 4 tequila and Sprites and a menthol, and I'm like, wow.
Menthol when you're take one of your friend Molly's.
Yeah.
When you're rolling your balls off, a menthol, that'll do you wonders.
Sure. That's what actually that's a good point. The one time I went to Outside Lands, menthols everywhere.
Oh yeah, was there?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
What's menthol and a cigarette? What's the difference?
It's like
has that like cool sensation. It's like
not like icy hot.
It's
but
not like minty, but it feels cool when you inhale. Like not cool, but like literally. I mean, both, I guess. But like but
when you're rolling it, like the sensation is like it's like
makes you feel like you have like unlimited airflow. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But that's the same thing. Like in Reno, when it used to be cold, when we were like just like walking back, someone would have a cigarette and it'd just be like, oh my god! Like between like 4 people, we'd smoke 1 cigarette, but it'd just be like 2 or 3 puffs.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, this is. Feel like you're in the Sandlot. Woof.
Cigs are sick.
Stogies are coming back, honestly.
Dude, there's a guy. It was honestly one of the sickest things I've seen. Ryan and I are walking out of the gym, and there's a guy that goes there who. Around the same time we normally go, like in like the, I don't know, 10 a.m. to 2 o'clock window, and he's like juiced out of his mind, like just roided out.
Scratch his
but
back.
no, he's like he almost looks like it's like a bowling ball, like how like just
like the Thing.
Yeah, just giant he is. But he was walking from his car, and he's in the parking lot, like walking towards us. And he's just ripping a dart right before he walks to the gym door, just throws it, goes in. I'm like, that was so sick. Now he's just gonna go put like a shit ton on bench and start repping out.
Hey,
after ripping a Marlboro,
gets you I forget what the term is, but gets the veins all loosened up.
No, it was
fucking. Let's go.
I walked in the car. I'm like, that was one of the sickest things I think I've seen.
Yeah,
just
a power move. Fucking didn't even put it out. Just yeah, I mean, so I like the smell of stove or cigarettes from afar, but like, there's this one guy I always get trapped in the elevator with who like goes from, he like rips heaters outside and sort of the same thing, like puts them out as he's walking in and then just hops in the elevator. And I'm like, bro, you smell like just like a burnt cigarette. Like it's crazy.
Tastes
like a casino.
Yeah. Like doesn't try, like a lot of the people have like gum or like they put stuff on their fingers, you know what I mean? To like get the cigarettes.
Like
this guy's
anti-smoke stuff.
Yeah. Nope. Don't give a shit. But dude, I was leaving work today. Got in 15 minutes early, so I'm gonna leave 15 minutes early.
Yeah.
You pay me for 8 hours. I'm not sourly, the old boys hourly. So I'm like on 101 and get a phone call. Hey, we have something like, I forget, the toilet's running at one of our buildings. And I'm like, fuck, I know our engineer, he left before me. And I'm like, God damn it. So I call my boss. She's like, I'm in an interview right now. Like, can't do it. I'm like, fuck, have to turn around, go back, address the issue, and I'm sitting there for like 30 minutes just waiting for this thing to turn off.
And you clock back in?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Absolutely. Now we're getting paid overtime. I got fucking overtime yesterday for sitting in Stockton for 10 hours.
Stockton, motherfucker.
Just literally sat there where these guys repaired an AC on the roof. It was just like...
How was that traffic getting back?
It was because I started at 5 a.m. So I got back midday. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, no, work sucks. I'm starting to realize there's no way I can do this long term.
That's why the wine bar I did was get ready.
Wine bar? What is this?
I'm not going to say it on this. It's hush hush, but it's a talk off pod. But be ready. It's coming.
I still like the Cambrian Bull idea. We need to buy that out.
That's going to be like condos. That's all going to get knocked out.
I thought that didn't go through. Did it?
I thought it did.
Oh, so they're taking down like the shit that's in there, like the old Togos and stuff.
I think so. Going? Yeah, because a lot of that round table's gone, I'm pretty sure. That Bedmo's gone. Yeah, I think they're all getting out.
Better not be low income housing. Just kidding. Yeah, Kung Fu Kenny's no longer across the street at the not Burger King. What is it, Carl's Jr. right there? There was a guy that literally stood outside and did karate for like weirdo. 30 years. Weird as shit.
Is he dead?
No, they just closed the store and he had to leave. Yeah.
Every area is all.
Yeah, which leads me, they probably are doing like condos and then like a parking garage or something like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Damn, that's nuts. I like it. I like the wine bar. I'm trying to get inventive myself. I don't know what I can do, but
yeah, we're just not corporate guys.
I'm just not built for.
I am done.
Get your mic up there, bud.
I am done with.
Yeah. They have you going all over the place for work now?
Yeah, and I mean, I hate to say it, but
You put it in 2 weeks.
Not yet. Once the season
but
starts.
your boy is not doing much. Let me just say that.
Oh, then you might get fucking fired.
No, they're not gonna fire me. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they like hit me up and they're like, "Hey, like,
What are these numbers?
what have you been doing all day?"
Jesus
Turner.
Christ.
This isn't fucking school anymore.
I know. This is the real fucking world, dude.
Just saying, fuck it.
Relax. All right?
We're sitting here busting our asses all day, and you're just
You're
doing
not,
nothing.
Fuck.
I'm doing what everyone else is doing. Just fucking swiping on reels and
Swiping
Yesterday
on
was an
reels.
exception to my days sitting in Stockton. While I was there, no one's ever it's just a warehouse. Like it's not like a shipping and receiving, just a warehouse they store stuff. So like every time I've been there, no one's been there, just been me. This time I go, there's these two guys that are going to store stuff. And they look kind of looking at me funny, and I'm like, okay. And they're there way longer than it takes to unload a truck. They're there for probably 4 hours doing a 1 hour job. And I'm like, I'm not going to say anything, but
Yeah.
suspicious. Get a call from security and like, hey, we know you're on site. Can you take a look and see if there's a strange person inside the building? I'm like, yeah, I think I'm a strange person inside the building. I was just talking to those guys and they seemed like they didn't trust me or something. And I was like, I don't know why, but yeah, I'm here. I can send you a picture of my badge if that's what you need. She's like, no, we're good. But it's like fucking weirdest thing. I'm like out in Stockton getting called out for not
AC guys.
Not the AC guy. It was like two guys that came to like store stuff. Were like looking at me funny, like, what's he doing? I was like, they're fixing the fucking AC, like blah blah blah.
He's fixing it.
Boring. How's your new job? Not job, but kind of a job. Your
Announcement.
Yeah. I've officially been named
Named. I like that.
junior varsity
Let's go.
boys basketball head coach at would you say local high school? I don't know about local.
Prominent high school. Yeah.
High school in
Prominent.
the area. And
Crazy.
I'm over the moon, ecstatic, ready to rock. And visor will be on November, No, I'm just kidding.
You're wearing a visor on the side.
I'm kidding. But basically Mike McDaniel of basketball, I'm thinking.
Wow. I like that. The young guns coming back.
Innovative. You need an OC. I'm right here.
So JV head coach. I mean, not much coaching experience. Are
None,
you
I'd
nervous? No, you've done like camps and stuff. So you've done little things. Like
He's doing the Steve Kerr right here. The Steve Nash.
The assistant was like, so like you coach for my first.
no, but like
ready to rock.
you've done like you've done
Said
camps.
No comment, but no.
You've coached, you know what I mean, but like not to this capacity. Are you nervous about it?
I mean, I've basically lived it my whole life. So.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You've been around it, you've seen it, and so it's like
You get to know the kids over this next couple months before November 1. You'll be good.
Oh yeah, I know.
yeah. But are you nervous? Like right now, a little nervy going in.
Definitely, I'm not like that full Caleb Williams. I don't get nervous. Yeah, definitely. There's nerves, but I'm definitely
Just show him who's boss.
Yesterday, I thought I had a really good ending speech to the freshman team off the top.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah,
any
can
bits
you
and
reenact,
pieces? I need something. Give us a little something to gnaw on. Come on.
You guys got to see it in action.
No, I want it.
I might start laughing.
Yeah, what would you do if we just started coming out to practices? Not in the gym, but just like lurking around outside and
You'd be like Prime and just have old players come out. Hey, what up?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if you need someone working the post, I mean, me and Teej can go run the old clinic.
the coach stuff.
Yeah, what did we call that? I forget. That was horrible. Though.
Oh, it was a bash party.
yeah.
Bash party.
Makes me go on the low side and just try and dunk.
Dunking. Bash party. Everyone's invited. Guards. Bash party.
And then John Needham was the only one that could do it. No longer became cool.
Yeah.
Sorry,
then
John.
we ended those. Also, I've seen him at the gym a couple times.
He's pretty big.
Don't say any. I mean, he's all right. Tall wise, yeah.
I mean, he's not.
I mean, he's not on the RCal method, but it's all right.
That's fine. We need to hash out the RCal J Beebs. We need to get them both.
We do.
On here.
We should mediate that.
I'll moderate and
JB.
just Jack Bible.
Oh,
Justin Bruce is on his own method. He's the JB method, and no one questions that. But that's not. I'm stoked for you having the head coach job. I think it's going to be fun as fuck. Are you going to be going to like varsity practices? Like, are you the varsity assistant too? Is that part of the?
I'm just honestly gonna just watch the head coach work.
Yeah.
And sit the bench, do everything.
Yeah.
Who's
learn.
Whose coaching tree is in?
Yeah, that's a good call. Is it? I don't think it's the tree.
I don't know. The tree's sick. I've been talking shit about the other big tree that's out there. Not a fan.
Which
Coach B, the tree.
Oh yeah. Is that not? Oh yeah, I guess that's his own separate tree.
Yeah, I mean they're very very intertwined. That's
intertwined.
what I mean. The roots get mixed up, but the trees themselves. I just been talking mad shit just for no reason.
He might be.
No,
I don't. I think
who's is part of the who's the old WG coach? The is he part of the?
I think so. I think
his was.
Yeah, I that's what I mean. It all gets mixed up. I was made.
Where did he go to high school?
No fucking idea.
Not WG, no.
I have no. See, like Mikey knows all this shit, and like he sits there and like talks to the coaches. Like when they talk basketball, I'm just like in one ear, out the other. Like I don't know. I can watch the game and be like, you're doing this wrong, but like as far as just sitting there talking basketball, I don't have it in me at all.
I'm a savant.
Yeah, that's what. Well, that's what like Christine was asking. She's like, "How do you think Todd would be Todd Jr. would be as a coach?" I was like, honestly, probably pretty good. I was like, he had to play every position.
I don't know why you don't.
Huh? Well, money talks, folks.
Dad always says, "I don't know why you're not a teacher and a coach."
Teaching probably not, but coaching definitely. I think especially. I mean, I was in a
2 first years. Bring him in. I know.
I go nuts watching. As bad as it sounds, WNBA coaching is just fucking atrocious.
It's
atrocious.
The WNBA should play with a flat ball. Like they should emphasize passing. They should emphasize the fundamentals so much more. And I feel like they did for like, there was like 15, 20 years where WNBA was like not good basketball, but like it was fundamentally sound, right? And now it's like they're playing like the men do and have none of the skill level.
It's also a fairly simple game when your best people have the ball 80% of the time.
It's like NJB. Yes. It's literally NJB.
Like I was watching, Fever drew up a play down 3, and they have Caitlin Clark going away from the ball, hiding in a corner, and then some other guy. And I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm not like, I mean, I like Caitlin Clark, but it's like, how about we have our best person have the ball and let play off her?
Yeah.
It's all right.
That's the other thing too, like making subs. Are you going to be a coach where we're all getting minutes, or?
We actually talked about that today.
Really?
You gotta trust 7 or 8.
Yeah,
Talked with who?
Squad's, like,
Whoa. Are we allowed to say that? Oh, okay.
No, I didn't.
What?
I didn't say
We can beep it. We can beep it. Oh yeah, you did, but we can beep it probably.
You 1,000% said it.
Fuck them all.
Good. But
I say 7 or 8.
Yeah, they honestly, we'll see if we even get we're gonna have obviously 10 for practice, but like,
well, yeah,
12's ideal. If you have 12 and 4 guys who don't care about playing, is so perfect.
I think we're probably gonna have around 10, yeah. But yeah.
Not everyone's playing. We're a winning program here. Exactly. Which is good, because I feel like that gets the guys ready for varsity, you know what I mean? Like, not just like it's going to get the guys that are playing on varsity better, one, and it's going to get the guys that aren't playing ready to not play on varsity.
Correct. Or choose another sport.
Exactly.
Definitely going to obviously give people a chance in the scrimmage too.
You going to tell them what's in
basketball? I feel like at that level, though, right? Not giving you a chance.
You got to play them in the B when the games don't matter.
Don't you have guys already come into open gym right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you already have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have some guys that are coming in from like football and shit, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. But I guess our toughest 3 games are our first 3.
Oh, he's a legend for doing that, because
front
like
loading it?
What?
Front loading it?
Yeah, because I mean, you have to go 500 in preseason. You're automatically in CCS, so it's like most people take the easiest 8 games they can. Right? You win 4 games, you're automatically in the playoffs. He goes, we're taking the hardest 4 games, 5 games we can. We're going to get our ass kicked, but then that guys are going to be so strong for the season that it's going to be.
Those look like good losses too.
Oh yeah,
I mean, to the meetings,
right?
But are you guys in a tournament too? No.
I thought you were going to say what division, but no.
Yeah, but you guys you're going. I forget where you're going. Driving. You said it, like far away, like one of your games, like a couple hours or like an hour away or something like that. He like plays all over the place. Like he doesn't.
So your first games are going to be in December, like non-leagues, right before the season then, right? Or no?
Our first thing's late November.
Did you tell him to get you in the LG tourney, dude? Old time's sake.
2012 champs? No, 2011.
It would be varsity, so it wouldn't be.
Actually, 2011 and
shit.
2012.
JV. Del Mar, you're thinking.
Del Mar tournament. Wow, that's legendary. Who else had one? Del Mar and
Prospect.
I feel Prospect. Yeah.
Those are the JV ones?
And dude, oh my God, the Prospect tournament. This is so funny. 2 things. JB, Justin Bruce, legend. Coach White's our coach, right? And he tried to get everybody in. Like, he really tried, but like he was about winning games too. He's like, we're going to get a lead first. And if we get the lead, then sure, we'll get people in. So he like goes to put Justin in the Prospect tournament, and it's like the semifinals. And there's like 2 minutes left, and he hasn't played all game. And he just says no. And he's like, no. And Coach White's like, huh? Like incredulous.
JB said that?
Yeah. He's like, what? Like, he's like, I don't want your garbage time. And I was like, oh no. Here we go. And so like game ends, and then Coach White just like takes him into the corner and just like kind of rips him a new one, but also like this isn't garbage time. Like, you're just not there yet. Like, you're one of our like giving them the soft speech. I'm like, oh God damn, like so bad. And then whatever, win that game, championship game, we win the game. And Coach White, I think he knew the other coach something. So he's talking to the coach, or he's out of the locker room. It's not even a locker room. It's like a 12 by 12.
Is their sophomore year, because you're on the team.
Yeah. This is my freshman year. It's like a 12 by 12 box. It's not even a locker room, so it's like pretty tight in there. And we're all like fucking around, like dancing. And the trophy's big. It's like a big fucking trophy. Justin has it in his hand. Coach White walks in, and he like turns in a way, puts the trophy right in Coach White's eye, fucking snapped the arm off the trophy, hits the guy in the eye. He's like, oh, and Coach White's going down. Like, it was fucking incredible. Like, completely ruined the mood. Just went from celebrating to like, oh shit, is he about to lose his eye? Like, so good. JB legend.
Shout out.
Nothing better than JV sports. Honestly, like, varsity was fun, but like JV is like,
JV baseball was fun.
JV baseball was so fun.
Blast. When you're in practice, just 2 ball.
Two-ball all
T-ball
day.
and then kick the shit out of whatever team we play.
Even JV basketball. I mean, I don't want to say when we scrimmaged the varsity, we were probably 75% wins of the JV side. Oh my God. The amount of times your dad would stop practice and be like, that's it.
When did we scrimmage you guys? I don't even remember.
Like 3 or 4 times. And I would just be bodying, what's his name? Nadeem. It was like, come on, boy. Come on, boy. Go right. You won't. No, but I remember one time Tay Meek threw a bounce pass into the post, and I deflected it. And then like the next time, he threw a chest pass in the post. I deflected it. Your dad's like, shh, we throw a fucking bounce pass in the post. Next time down the floor, Tay gets it, ball fake high, throws another like, wasn't even a chest, not even a chest pass. It was like one of those like scoop pass almost, but it was still not a bounce pass. I forget who was Hassan on our team at the time. Or was he on varsity?
Hassan. He's on varsity.
Who was our other big guy? Oh, Graham Moore deflects
Graham?
it. Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
He played JV. I didn't play varsity.
Graham Moore, sickest move I've ever seen. He had the fake here. It was like a 2-on-1. It was me and him running the lane. He like faked here and then like went behind the back and then hit a layup. I was like, that's sick.
Shout out.
But then he deflected. Tay Meek gets yelled at again. Everyone on the fucking line. I was like, we did it, boys. We did it. Let's go. Stop practice. That's all you can ask for. But yeah, what you boys been up to? Been a few weeks.
I know it has been long.
You said you had a topic to bring up or something. Was this the topic?
I did. I actually thank you for bringing that up. Well, I thought should we try these on? These are
I'm down.
Not sponsored, but Coca-Cola Oreos.
They have the Oreo Coca-Cola too. Have you seen that?
Yeah. So I went to go walk around. It took me a while to Safeway to find these, and then witnessed the robbery and the Comrade security guards just let him go.
You've witnessed a robbery?
Well, the guy's like, did that guy just walk out with something? And as I'm walking out, and there's, hey, just standing on their stoop. Hey, and the guy's like, fuck you. Kept walking.
That's so bad. Honestly, a lot of our friends used to.
These are double stuffed. It looks like.
Get some ASMR right there.
Dude, I watch Cairo videos late at night. Wow, they smell like Coke.
Do they actually?
Yeah. Holy shit.
I'll let you go first. Our friends, they would barbecue at the park, and they would go to Safeway first and literally just steal all the meat. Because like Safeway has a no chase policy. They like.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, and so.
All right, Coke Oreos. Let's get a cheers here.
Coke or Oreo, Jim. Call it in the air.
Red or black. Sorry, Kev. Not the worst thing I've had, but
Not the best.
kind of fucking weird.
I'm gonna try another one. Let's try just the Coke side here.
Let me wash it down with the Coke.
Almost root beer floaty. Then it's got like a
Lemony.
yeah. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that? That is lemon. Great palate turner. Check the ingredients.
Definitely red dye number 4. I'd eat those. They're good.
Very sparingly.
Also, I'm in the aisle. There's about 80 different types of Oreos now.
Oh yeah.
Who on earth buys the single stuff when there's double stuff and now there's a mega stuff?
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I'm a single stuff guy.
Really? Wow. I was going to say, what serial killers buy single stuff?
I think the ratio is just better.
That's just going to sound disgusting, but I'm a cream guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait for the cream.
you Meekers seem to be cream guys.
Got so excited I came early.
No, but it's the original Oreo. It's the way it's intended to be. It's the original Oreo is not a double stuff. It's called a double stuff because
You get double
You
stuff.
get double the stuff.
Yeah, and the stuff was perfect the first time.
So when you go to In-N-Out, do you only get a cheeseburger? You can't get a double-double because it's, as they say.
Double the
Double
stuff.
Did you miss that?
I wanted to help you. I was on it.
Jesus
But it wasn't my
Christ.
case to fight.
Yeah. It's a wide open pass
No,
from the
but like
right.
he was-
Dunk
no,
that.
but like he
Fuck.
was
Looking like Angel Reese threw it off the fucking rim.
Jesus.
No, but I'm just not. I'm a sweets guy, but like that. It's I don't know that it's a particular taste. I can't have too much of it.
I get it.
What's your guys' favorite? Like, dude, I've been deleting snack cakes. It's so bad, right?
Snack cakes?
Like anything
Like
Hostess,
Cakesters?
anything Hostess,
Oh.
anything.
Fuck, I could do
Like-
damage to a fried Twinkie.
Dude, not even. Yeah. Oh my god, if it's fried, but my dad just keeps buying them, and I've probably not even joking. The last week had like
Hostess cupcakes are good too.
20. That's what I mean. It's been like 10 Hostess cupcakes, like 5 ho-hos,
Ho-hos, fuck. Those are
couple
good,
ding
too.
dongs. Like I just anything. He got Auntie Anne's the oatmeal creams.
Oh,
it's just,
yeah, those are good.
it's
What
so
about, what are
bad.
they called? Snowballs?
I'm not a snowball fan. Those are
The
almost too
coconut?
sweet. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are
Chad Wickersham used to have snowballs like every day at lunch. Legend.
I'm going to stop at Sev. Get
Love
some.
I could do an oatmeal pie.
Oatmeal cream pie, dude. Nick Saban special.
I haven't had a ho-ho in probably
The
15
ho-ho's the
years.
best.
Yeah.
Talking about ratios,
Yeah,
the
that
ho-ho
is
has
incredible.
it laid out.
Ah.
And I eat it and it's bad. And I think of Raikal and I'm like, sorry, but
They get a ho on the way home.
they're like incredible. And you know what
You boys
else?
see a couple hoes on Campbell Saturday night, huh?
That's good stuff.
Ho-hos?
Hose. He's not.
Come on.
Just
You're
on
not
different
into it, Boog?
wavelengths.
Fuck.
It's been a long day.
Different wavelengths.
See me at the Garrett soon, boys.
Are you taking a nap before practice? You got time to do that, or you just powering through?
Just cranking a bang.
Wow.
Cranking a shug.
Wow.
Shout out.
R.I.P. That was an upsetting fight. Not,
Me and
not
Jim,
to
I
change topics.
Jim and I watched with a bunch of fucking casuals.
Dude, Mikey and JB were sleeping. JB was actually snoring. It was fucking hilarious. I was like, damn, Suge, what have you become? That is so sad. Putting fools to sleep.
Not the good sleep, the actual
Yeah,
sleep.
exactly. Just give me shades of Conor McGregor, you know, once upon a times. At least Suge fans can admit it.
I mean, Suge was doing a lot of tweeting about Connor, not a lot of practice on defending the takedowns. But
Honestly, that's the crazy thing is like he keeps that. It was his best camp.
Oh.
It's the best he's felt. and,
That
like,
bet I made, I actually hit Sig strikes on.
No way.
What's his face?
T-City, Brian Ortega.
Yeah, Ortega, and then Marab had 6 official takedowns, not 7, so I hit that.
No way.
And then-
Let's
but then
go.
I didn't hit the Is it who's a Shevchenko?
Yeah.
She didn't get enough 6. She won, but she didn't get enough 6 strikes. She was wrestling.
That's tough.
Yeah.
But
But I woke up the next morning, I'm like, oh fuck, I actually hit 2 because it didn't
That's-
upload or it didn't.
yeah, and that's like it's
Refresh.
such a weird rule, like that mat return rule, where it's like if they have, I think it's if they're technically grounded, which it won't be. I wonder if that'll affect betting because they won't be grounded now with that one arm. But if they go and they take them back down from there, it's technically considered a mat return. If they're on the backside and they don't get scored for a takedown.
Are you just eating half and you're done here?
Didn't like it.
Have
just a
half
little
cap?
taste tester.
Rude. I didn't get the
I mean,
pop
just
rocks. I thought
typical-
you said there was pop
yeah,
rocks
it
on
said
top.
it popped with popping candy.
I got a little bit of it. I think you got to eat it Coke side down.
What the fuck?
I didn't say
There's
that.
instructions.
We'll look it up.
I mean, Boog knows I attest to the flavor side down of everything. Pizza, we're eating it the
Flavor
wrong way.
Flav.
Donuts. I forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, Suge had a horrible showing, and it was like the Nate Diaz 5th round. He had him hurt, and he just didn't close distance at all. Just kept going, just kept dancing around. I was like, give me something. And then he's got his producer crying on the podcast. That shit was
insane. dude.
About like
Did
not
you
going
see
to the
this?
party or something.
Yeah, and he's like,
He started crying because he wasn't invited to the party.
and he's like a bigger,
text him.
dorkier, like not really part.
Wait,
like
they texted him like, "Hey, you're not invited."
No. Like
No.
they just forgot to hit him up, and he never like hit them up.
Like he was like, I'm gonna wait for them to hit me up, so I feel
Was he
welcome.
at the fight?
Yeah.
He just didn't follow him in and say, "Hey, like."
Well, and that's the thing, because I don't think he could. Like everyone could go backstage. I think him and like another dude, like we're going back to the hotel first, and then going.
Sounds
out
more like a misunderstanding. You would think that if your boy's fighting, you know where the after party's at.
It was crazy. He was like, and I was there for the face-offs. These Georgians followed me back to the hotel, and I was like, oh my god, what are we doing? It was
Suge sorry about it or no?
No, he was like him and the coach Tim Welch were trying not to laugh. Like you could tell Welch took a sip one time. He was like what? It was fucking really embarrassing. But I mean,
that means that guy's probably the loser of the group, and they don't want him around.
Dude, he's the heavier set guy. He's just the producer of the podcast.
Wow, we all know the person in our group that's like that. He's a listener.
Who's that?
I'll tell you offline.
Drop it.
His name rhymes with bitch.
Oh, love that.
Kidding.
No, you're not. Listen. No, you're not.
He doesn't listen.
He doesn't. That's why we can talk shit about that pussy.
Pussy.
But yeah, the Suge fight was tough. Tough to see your boy go down like that.
He was looking ahead a little too much, planning the.
I don't even think it was that. I think it just stylistically the worst matchup possible. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I was afraid of. Like, smaller guy gonna wrestle. And it's like Aljo. I don't think Aljo was healthy, to be 100% honest, but he's bigger, so it was like a little bit easier to maintain that distance. But Marab, it's just so different, and his gas tank is nasty. Yeah, where'd you watch it? You watch at home?
Yeah, me and Pops.
Nice. What did you think of the old Chevy back on top?
Say it again.
Shevchenko.
Oh, I picked it.
Yeah,
went 8 for 10 on picks.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. Don't ask me where you can get those picks.
On the old banner.
I don't know. But yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Disappointed in T-City.
He's washed. And he went after a fan after. Did you see that?
What did he say? Something about Tracy Cortez?
Yeah. He like
that's the other fighter he was with or whatever.
Yeah. He's not that hot. Were you gonna say she's hot?
What did you say?
I said smoke, and then I was gonna say, speaking of cream, hey.
I honestly don't think she's that hot. Not hot enough to be losing your mind over like old TC. I mean, I guess he cheated on her, so it's like he didn't.
Why did he end up hitting her or something?
No, he just cheated on her, and I think she broke it off. Isn't that what happened?
That happened.
Stupid. I honestly haven't watched the UFC. I'm tuned out to like the max right now.
Because you're living it. That's why. You're living it.
I'm definitely not living it. But I just like too mainstream. I know I keep saying it, but like once
we're counterculture guys.
Once my friends start posting good lucks and I'm sorry and we love you, Dustin Poirier, I'm like, hey,
your
man.
Friends are posting that?
Yeah. One guy posted and he was like, in sincerity, was like, we love you, Dustin. Thanks for everything you do. And I was like, yo, this is absolutely crazy.
He sounds like he's the thick person of the group. That
no,
cries.
I mean, he's definitely not in the group, but he's definitely thick in the head. That's for sure.
Crazy.
It's like
Conor McGregor's one thing, but
no, but like you've never like even in your wildest fucking dick riding, you have some sort of joke about. You know what I mean? Like it's it's not all serious. Like this guy was like, "We love you." And I was like, "What is going on? I'm done."
I mean, I hate to get personal, but when you follow each other.
Does he still follow you? Can we get a live check? When's the last time you checked?
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I honestly, for the sake of the podcast, I hope he's not. Oh my God, let's go.
Switch accounts real quick.
Connor followed Boog when you were in what, junior year, senior year of high school?
Follow each other.
Unfollow him, Todd, right now.
Wait, no, where does it say that?
That's crazy. I still.
Where?
Right up next.
Yeah, I see it. I can confirm.
That's wild. I still don't get that. I don't know how he hasn't figured it out yet.
Boys.
Is that why you made a burner so you don't? That's so good.
So you can't be posting Bobby Green,
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
No, but yeah.
That's
because I literally like a few times like I'd like have a tweet ready and be like, imagine him like seeing this. Who the fuck is this?
Exactly, unfollow. So do you just not tweet anything anymore?
Well, no, but that's why I keep that one pinned tweet. Because if you ever like clicked on my profile, be like, who the fuck is this? And he just sees me.
He's like, oh yeah, that was fun for a minute. Unfollow.
That's that funny mate.
That is sick though. It's crazy because you could actually DM him and like it would pop. Yeah, I mean it would populate. Which
because I sent him one on the Floyd fight, and I think it like
said scene
the check mark scene. But
that's fucking wild.
Look it up, bro.
And he did
good luck tonight.
The fact that he didn't unfollow there, I think
Scene.
you're going. That hurts my head.
I put good luck today, champ. Put that 40-year-old bitch on the canvas, baby.
Did he see? Can you see when he saw it? Did he see it the day of the fight? Tell me.
It just says.
Oh shit!
Fuck, that is so sick.
That's so funny.
Boys.
Fuck. Yeah, that really hurts my head. Yeah, no, that's that's good stuff. Who's like the most famous person you guys have had interactions with? I feel like we've done this before, but
I had
maybe not with Teej.
Last year, or when I was in New York, it was pretty cool. I like would say hi and like he wouldn't talk directly at me, but being in the Yankees clubhouse when Judge was chasing 60,
yeah,
and he was like king of New York. That was crazy.
Was pretty
sick. Yeah, I was sitting with him and Rizzo watching an Alabama football game. I should have been working, but I was just watching it. It was really a cool moment.
Did they like invite you?
Like 50. No, they were like talking and stuff, and like Judge's like, "What happened?" I'm like, Bryce Young just ran for 30. He's like, "That's why he's the Heisman." I'm like, "Yeah, man." Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Well,
did your voice quiver at all or no?
No, I'm a fucking professional.
You're in for 30. Yeah, Bryce Young. I mean, eek.
No, but yeah, that was. I mean, I was around those guys. You know the story about the Tahoe High Rollers room that we snuck into.
Is that with Cody? No, I don't.
No. We got into. What are we going over here? Jeez,
Joe Buck?
Fuck. No, that was also good. No, we went to. We snuck during the celebrity golf tournament.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
The security was lax, so we snuck into the High Rollers room, and Steph Curry, Mitch gave Nux to Steph playing blackjack. There's every celeb was there. I was standing behind Charles Barkley throwing like 30 grand a hand on blackjack. We were at this table that was it's like to the right, and to the right of the room. Because once we got in, we're like, "Okay, you need to get a drink
and pretend
like you're an entourage of someone." Because we're just like slapdicks wearing like. There's guys like there was like SEC boosters there. Ray Romano's throwing craps. There's a bunch of dudes. Yeah, right. Bunch of famous guys were walking by. So we go to this table, and it's the dude who plays what's his name, Kevin in The Office, that big fat white guy.
Yeah, Brian Baumgartner.
Right. So he's sitting there. We're talking with him. Mitch played a hand with him because he loved The Office. Then Pavelski comes in. He sits down. We're talking to him about the goose. We're talking about the goose in San Jose. And he's like, "Oh yeah." And we're talking, and then Mitch goes, "Holy shit!" He's like to me, "Don't like relax." But when you turn around, Rogers is about to walk in with Olivia Munn. And I'm like, holy fuck. And Munn was hot. Dude was like getting shots. She was so hot.
He's getting shots of Munn. What a fucking...
I think I might still have the picture, but...
Dude.
They come and sit right at that table with them. And we're like standing behind and no, security's not saying anything. And then, we watch. I was at the table, glued at that table for like...
Did you say anything?
No,
you're like, gotta act like you're
no.
supposed to be there.
Because if you say anything, they're gonna like, they're gonna bounce you. Like, who the fuck's this guy? So yeah, that was the most.
That's wild. That's
like
a lot.
Surreal night.
Yeah,
it was nuts.
Damn.
Crazy.
That's fuck. And there's so much money there too. You know what I mean? Like, people just losing to like they don't give a fuck.
And it was like there was a bar there that you walked up and it was like all high end shit. It was like we're drinking Grey Goose, like they're pouring like all this stuff.
How much does that drink cost?
No, it was free because we were in the hospital. Everything was free. They thought we were in the.
That's why.
Yeah, you just tip like, yeah, I'll do a Grey Goose and soda, please. Like, okay, yeah, sure. Shh. Here you go. I was like, thanks. Walk around.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm in crypto.
Yeah, that's always the best answer. That or I'm just in tech. I'm in tech. What do you do? Yeah. I'm in tech. Don't worry about it.
Take care of the
when we were in Hawaii, this guy came up to us and he was like, "Oh, where are you guys from?" We're like, like the class. He's like swims up to us. We're just like in a group, just like chilling in the water, and this weirdo like 50-year-old with like these thin glasses like, "Where are you guys from?" California, more specifically. And I'm like, oh my god, fucking cocksucker. The Bay Area. Like, I'm just trying to get more specific but less specific. The Bay Area. Yeah, right. So I say the Bay Area. He's like, whereabouts? I'm like, Jesus, San Jose. And he's like, and then like everyone's like, oh, like we're from Santa Cruz. Yeah. And he's like, oh, nice. Like, I'm in tech. And I was like, Sweet. Yeah. And then he's like, where do you guys work? And I'm like, not playing this game, but I'm like, I work facilities management. And he's like, give me the rundown.
Oh, this was recent in Hawaii.
Yeah. Okay. And so, and then he's like, he was trying to like show he knew the area. He's like, oh, is that by like Santana Row? And I was like, yeah, kind of, not really, but kind of. And he's like, yeah, man, there's like a 20-to-1 guy ratio down there. Just a total sausage party.
And this is like 50?
Just this random 50-year-old that swam up to us. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Name Dave.
What?
Name Dave.
No, why? Dave, I don't get it.
This one guy who I know from work.
Oh.
What the fuck?
No, but he was
Meek. You're tonight,
you
man.
Fuck. It's been a long day.
Wow.
Might be. No, but he was like weird as fuck. And then I just started shitting on tech people as a whole. I was like, yeah, I actually work for a facilities manager for tech company. I was like, I hate the people that occupy, but just lying out my ass, just saying how they're all fucking babies and shit. Just so good. And then he swam on deep. Yeah, I'm trying to move out to Hawaii. I know I'm kind of bouncing around all the place, but fuck, Hawaii was so sick. First time, I think I could move out.
That was your first time?
Yeah. Yeah, like this, like snorkeling, big fan. Didn't think I was gonna like it.
Water's warm.
They say that, but it's not as. It's still the Pacific Ocean. Yeah. It's not as warm as Florida. Like Florida's warm.
It was warm when I went.
It's way warmer than Santa Cruz. It's like night and day compared to Santa Cruz. But like,
I've been three times.
It's night and day compared to Florida. Like Florida's like a bathtub. It's perfect. I love it.
People can't even tell if you're pissing because it's just.
I honestly like. First day,
like an ocean piss, I'll tell you.
Oh, the best. The first day we got there, like I was not acclimated at all, and so like. Water felt cold, like any bit of breeze. I was like, fuck this. And like, I just like couldn't get into it. You know what I mean? And so like, I had to piss, but I was like completely dry. And like, I go and like check the bathrooms. I'm like, fuck, like everything's locked. I'm like, I'm going to have to get back in this fucking water.
Yeah.
Got back in the water. As soon as I did, like a big gust of wind came and I'm just like freezing for the next like 30. I mean, you dry off relatively quick. That's a nice thing. But I was just like, fuck
there's nothing like it's July, Tahoe. You're on your fourth noon. You're out on the lake. It's cold. And then you got your first piss of the day in the lake.
Warm you up.
Warm it up. Ready to rock you on your fifth noon. And you're ready to go.
Yeah, I think I'm not a beach person. But after that, I think I'm a nice beach person. You know what I mean? If the beach is nice, I think I'm in. But like Santa Cruz, so shitty. So like a lake, a lake beach, I'm cool with.
I love a lake beach, but no, I agree. Especially
sharks are so fucking close now. It's so sketch.
Sharks and like even like Avila and like Pismo, like down south. It's like still it's like it's not shitty beach, but it's just like all there's trash and
trash.
Shit.
There's seaweed. It's
cold.
Yeah, none of that in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, I don't have a credit card, so I was thinking about signing up for the Hawaiian Airlines credit card and just getting the 90,000 points right off the bat, 2 free trips to Hawaii.
You do need to establish credit, so yeah.
I know, I'm so bad with that. I literally was like, I need to get a credit card before Hawaii. God forbid something happens. And then I was just like, day before, I pulled out like 500 cash. I was like, we good?
Cash is king, though, baby.
Cash is, everyone takes cash. And you can barter with cash. That's what I like. We went to these little markets, and not that I was doing a lot of it, but I was just, a little 2 for 1 here and there, or it was more of like a 3 for way too much, but still grouping shit together. It's nice. It's the island life.
It's the islands, baby.
Island boy.
Island boy.
So good. But yeah, I mean, you boys got anything else?
I wanted to say, well, I had 2 things, but me and Rai actually just coming here, Rai Cal and I watched a Disney Channel movie together. Wow. A 31-year-old and a 32-year-old.
Let me text Rai Cal right now and see if we can get a live fantasy update.
But guess what movie?
Is it a Disney Channel original or is it a cartoon?
It's a Disney Channel original.
So that's one that came off
cartoon.
Earbud.
Off Disney Channel.
It came off Disney Channel. It was in 1999, one of the first.
Johnny Tsunami.
No. Close.
Xenon, the sequel. Or not the sequel.
Xenon, the first. I was going to say the girl is in it. I think she's in it, right? Xenon's the... Yeah. She's in that movie.
Yeah.
And Zetus Lapidus still holds up. It still holds up, baby. It was a good movie. Zetus Lapidus.
That's so good. Wow, that's unlocking memories. I wanted one of those cards. It's so sick. Wow, I might go watch that when I get home.
No, it was good.
Xenon. Yeah. Go on.
I was going to bring up, I saw this on Twitter today. The Barstool guys brought it up. I don't know if you saw it. They're talking about if you could have an athletic superpower for the day, what would it be, or which one would you be? And but it was more specific. So it's like, if you could shoot like Steph Curry for the day, would you want that? Ooh. Or if you could throw like Paul Skeens, or throw just pump 103 for the day. If you're as fast as Usain Bolt, if you hit like Bonds for a day, just have that feeling. I was like, we're gonna bring it to you guys because I thought Bonds would be cool. I brought it up with Rai. Rai had it not really. He was talking about having just for a day feeling like Shaq's physicality, and then I was saying kind of in tune with that, with the power of just being on the mound, knowing that you can pump 103, knowing the guy has if I get this on the corner, you have no fucking chance, none. But then Rai had a good one where he said just having the feeling of Manziel, just going out, knowing you're gonna fucking perform in front of
sick,
500,000, but 100,000 people. Then I tuned it to. I want to know what it's like to just one time, just as a musician, just going out on stage and performing, just having
the musician would be pretty cool.
Just how high you get from that. That'd be fucking insane. Like a packed stadium, just screaming.
Fuck. Yeah.
But athletic superpower, what do you think?
I think the left hand of Connor knocking out Jose Aldo.
Yeah,
if you give me those 30 seconds.
Power.
Rogers flick.
I know. I said that too. Rogers throw. Yeah, Rogers flick.
Trying to think of what would be
Tebow's Christianity.
Dennis Rodman's boards would be really sick. The tenacity of Rodman, just getting after it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of Lance Armstrong's fucking
one ball.
yeah, one nut and just ride for 300 miles in a day.
Endurance.
Just fucking.
Let's hear it, Boog Meek.
I don't know, I'm trying to think.
LeBron's dunks, LeBron's athleticism.
Maybe Eric Spoelstra's,
Oh my god.
Moniker.
You want the dick in your mouth. That's what you want.
Seriously.
Just kidding.
Fuck.
No, I think Boog feeling Connor's left hand just connect, pure ink would be sick.
I don't know, I've kind of felt it before.
Yeah?
I haven't put someone out, but
you made good connect. Oh yeah, I forgot about GD. Graham Davies.
Way back.
Wasn't that at the Patrick or whatever?
Yeah, Kevin Franzen rolled up because he fucking saw on Twitter. I was just such a good promoter. I was telling I was
Such a good promoter.
I was telling
Come
Dennis.
to Patrick Field to see me
I
fight.
was telling Dennis.
Oh my
That's
I was
crazy.
telling Dennis. I was Jake Paul before Jake Paul. In the fighting.
That is
swear, I
so
was.
funny. Holy shit. Putting it on Twitter and Kev pulls up.
Didn't the guy you fight, wasn't he like 12 or something?
Looked it, but he was full grown.
Yeah, but he had a lower ounce of gloves than I did, so it evened out.
Not really how that works, but close. Boog had him by about 30 pounds.
And like 6 inches.
Yeah. Let's just say the guy wasn't getting anywhere close.
Well, it didn't go to decision, so
Yeah, that's sick. Hey,
It went to a decision?
I said it didn't go to decision.
Oh.
that's what he gets. Hey, anyone
I'll
can
send you
get
the
the
vid.
smoke.
We'll have it on a little.
If you really want to, we can.
Yeah, send the
I'll just
vid.
start looping it.
Bang that right.
Yeah, I've been in one fight my whole one real fight. Obviously, John kicked my ass. I've gotten hit more than I've gotten in fights. But me and this one kid, Blake Billinger, fucking dodgeball, squaring off, shoulder checked.
When was
me
that?
In 2nd grade.
Oh.
And literally got him in the hockey scruff and just. Then my mom's a PE teacher. Had to call quits on that. Gosh.
I beat Teej's ass too many times I can count.
Wow, I have video that says otherwise. We can play that too. That's on the phone already loaded. Fucking why not?
I have. It's not a talent, but a moment. How about Chris Davis to the house against our
Yeah, that feeling.
Auburn,
Yeah. Yeah.
Kick 6.
Yeah.
Be sick.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
That's-
Aruzionis would be the sickest.
Yeah,
put me
something
in
like
someone's
that.
shoes for that. I think. Do you believe in miracles?
That's another thing. I want to. Well, this is kind of a realistic thing. Be at a big sporting moment, Tebow to Demaryius Thomas, 80 yards. That's why the next time the Broncos are in the playoffs, obviously it might be a while, but
Yes.
I was there for
I'm gonna-
Bonds'
I'm gonna
700th.
go.
That's crazy.
I'm-
Yeah, have you been to a milestone game, or you're saying you haven't and you want to be
No,
at
I
one?
think I want to
Yeah.
be at something sick.
So I don't think I've been at anything that's
Tuck went to Game 6 in Boston and saw it.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
When Steph was going like this.
That is sick.
Speaking of Boston, that new documentary, 4 days in October, they're recreating one. I think Manny's going to be in it. Netflix is doing one. It's supposed to be really
Oh,
good.
just the same thing?
It's the same thing, but
same team, just different.
but yeah, they're
perspectives.
giving different perspectives. Manny's going to be in it, and there's a bunch of different things, which is super sick. But
When are they going to do the Giants one? Fuck.
the Trinity,
The Trinus.
they suck. I hate
They're-
the Giants. Farhan needs to go.
No, but you see, Buster basically did the whole Chapman deal. It came out that he basically did all the framework.
Which might be the worst deal in history. Thanks, Buster. Overpaying a fucking overage.
no one wants to be. It's only 160. It's basically
Only
it's less than what they would have gave Chris Bryant. And Chris Bryant fucking sucks.
I don't know. I think they need to everyone out. Keep Buster at the helm. Everyone else.
They just
go.
need to go back to just getting good pitching and then timely hitting. That's how they win.
Bring in Rags. Rags needs to come
Pablo's
back.
on the bump, been throwing.
I saw that. Super sick. He had 5 innings, four strikeouts.
Yeah, he's trying to. He's making a comeback.
Yes, sir.
The Panda's on the bump.
Yeah, and it's an MLB affiliated independent league team. That's what it ended up being. So it's it's the equivalent of A ball, high A, but it's an independent league technically. It's not associated with the team.
I hope he's taking some hacks too.
Sick. They should have never gone with the DH. NL should have pitchers hitting. It was just one of those things. I think that's it.
What'd you say?
Boys.
Comrade Kamala.
That Biden did bring in the DH. It's fucked.
Trump. If Trump's back, he's gonna say
No more DH.
No more pitch clock.
No DH. Wow, they try to get my boy again though. That's fucked up. That's crazy, man. It's just the disrespect. That's the tolerant left for you. That's Todd's people book, not ours.
Todd Senior.
No,
Junior.
Todd Jr. This fucking liberal cuck
Don't
over
put
there.
that out.
Dude,
Don't
there's
put
something
that
that's-
out.
Yes,
Me and the Piggy Boys. Come on, don't put that out.
me and
Shoot up.
Me and my dad were watching. I forget what news channel it was, but it was like. He's like, he said something like, and you can listen, and you can cut this because it's kind of bad. But he's like, I didn't even know she was black until she was black.
He's pretty funny. I will say
He is
his timing is impeccable.
It's funny.
Yeah.
They're eating the
Cats, the pets, which again, hilarious. You
Very
can't.
good. But we're not. This is not a political podcast. It's not political.
No, we're just.
We're on the train.
Choo choo. Wow, you got to vote for him now. You did the choo choo thing. All right. Before we get too far down the line, nice. One last little show of the toe.
One last jack for the boys.
Until next time, peace.